Okie doke, Cassandra. Good afternoon. Jesse Russell here with Columbine Roofing. We are at 827 Viero Court, Longmont, Colorado, your home address. Today is the 27th of March, 2018. It's a Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to do a quick roof inspection video for you here. Very first thing I'd like to detail is the sand-like buildup throughout the span of the gutter. As you can see, it's pretty consistent. This is known as granule loss. And it's really just the first indicator that gives testament to the fact that you've had wear and tear on the roof, and then ultimately to the age of this roof itself. The next thing that I would like to point out to you before I make my way up onto the main slope is this flange of metal that you'll notice running along the wall. This is known as head wall flashing. It should actually be covered by one more row of shingles known as a beauty course. What that does is simply, not only is it more aesthetically appealing, but it's going to hide any of the exposed nail heads and any of the seams where you're going to be less susceptible for water to migrate. In the state of Colorado, in order to pass a roof inspection, each and every nail head must be sealed by some sort of silicone weatherized sealant. Without that, with the expansion and contraction of the roof season to season, the nails will actually emerge from the surface of the shingle and leave you a very vulnerable penetration point where water can migrate. So the very first thing any insurance adjuster is going to look for when he gets up here to do an inspection is known as spalding. Spalding is where hail strikes a shingle and removes the granule to expose the fiberglass undermatting. These bald spots that you see are exactly what that looks like. So the way that the insurance actually classifies this damage is within a 10 by 10 square foot area anywhere on the roof. If they can locate between 6 and 10 of these marks, you gain an eligibility for a full replacement at their expense. Now, in this jurisdiction, one thing you've really got going for you is that you only need the one square anywhere on the roof rather than one on each major slope. I've done corresponding spot checks on each of the adjacent slopes, and my results were definitely similar. In my professional opinion, I would say you have much more than enough damage here to actually gain the qualification from insurance for a replacement, and ultimately it is time that you know what your options are. Walking around up here, the roof is extremely crispy. There are portions of missing shingles here and there, nothing too extreme. You have a ton of exposed nail heads. For lack of a better term, the roof is pretty much shot. It's definitely showing its life or its age, and so it would be beneficial, obviously, if the insurance would step in and purchase you guys a new one. Other than that, I really didn't see any boot jacks that are out of shape or anything that needs to be immediately addressed. But again, to reiterate, I do feel that you have a pretty good shot at an insurance replacement here. Again, my name is Jesse Russell. I am a certified roof inspector and a project manager with Columbine Roofing. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you for the opportunity to get you up to speed.